India is fast catching up to the United States of America as the country with the biggest road network in the world, leaving China far behind. Latest survey results by the World Population Review highlights how India has widened the gap on China. A massive road network of 6.6 million kilometers has led to unparalleled connectivity and resulted in USA's domination of global economy. But over the last few years, the world's fastest growing economy, India, has closed this gap with a road network of 6.4 million kilometers. India and USA are now far ahead of China with 5.2 million kilometers of roads, which is a million short of India's total. Brazil is in fourth spot with 2 million kilometers of roads and highways and corridors. Russia ranks fifth in the list with 1.28 million kilometers of roads. Japan occupies the sixth position with 1.21 million. France and Canada are in 7th and 8th with 1 million kilometers of road each, while Australia and Germany complete the top 10. Road connectivity is a key indicator of a country's industrial and infrastructural development. Expansive roads, extensive highways, and routes linking rural and urban regions reflect the nation's progress. The Indian government has made a focused push to enhance not just urban connectivity but also interstate highways as well as dedicated transport corridors. Significant initiatives like the Golden Quadrilateral have further contributed to improving such connectivity. But India is just getting started and has its sights set on the global top spot. Nitin Gadkari, Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways, hailed the country's progress, stressing that India won't just have a lot of roads, but that they will soon be better than that of the United States. Gadkari was addressing the inaugural session of the two-day seminar in Bhopal on latest emerging trends and technologies in road and bridge construction. Remembering a quote by former US President John F. Kennedy, Gadkari recalled, quote, "American roads are not good because America is rich, but America is rich because American roads are good," unquote. The same blueprint is now being implemented in India. Gadkari noted that India is one of the largest spenders on maintenance of roads, saying, quote, "Our logistics cost is 14%, which is 8% in China. I went to a program of the American Chambers of Commerce and met big CEOs. They said it is 12% in their countries," unquote. Indian business tycoon Anand Mahindra too hailed the country's rise, congratulating Gadkari as India secured the second position on the list ahead of China earlier this year. India witnessed a rapid expansion of national highways in the last 9 years with nearly 59% growth in the total length of national highways. The total length of national highways grew from 91,200 kilometers in 2013-14 to 1,45,200 kilometers in 2022-23. Now, roads in India are divided into many categories such as the national highways, state highways, district roads, rural roads, village roads, and other rural roads or ORRs. The development of projects like the Yamuna Expressway, Mumbai-Pune Expressway, and the Delhi-Mumbai Expressway, as well as the Eastern Peripheral Expressway, reflects India's increasing investment in this domain aimed at enabling quicker and more efficient travel between major cities. National highways account for just 2% of the total road network in India, yet they carry almost 40% of total traffic. The systematic push via the corridor-based national highway development approach has accelerated the pace of national highway construction from about 12 kilometers a day in 2014-15 to about 33.8 kilometers per day in 2024-25. The government of India has given a massive push to infrastructure by allocating about $1.4 trillion to be invested by 2025. Moreover, India has plans to expedite the construction, including high-speed access control routes, to develop a world-class road network as soon as 2037. The initiative aims to improve efficiency and lower logistics costs as the country works towards becoming a developed nation by 2047. The government aims to extend the national highway network from about 1,46,000 kilometers to over 2 lakh kilometers with a tenfold increase in access control highways, which it anticipates will grow from 4,000 kilometers to 50,000 kilometers in just the next 13 years. Additionally, the goal is to reduce road accidents by 95% within the next 25 years. For instance, the Bharatmala Pariyojana is a comprehensive initiative aimed at enhancing India's road infrastructure. It focuses on constructing expressways, economic corridors, and feeder routes to improve connectivity and drive India's economic growth even faster. The first phase plans to develop 34,800 kilometers of highways featuring 27 greenfield corridors, including 1,386 long Delhi-Mumbai Expressway, which is the country's longest expressway. However, India continues to struggle with traffic management in major cities, as well as with road safety and maintenance issues. Additionally, many rural areas lack proper infrastructure and need investment and attention. Gadkari expressed concerns about road fatalities in the country, noting that approximately 178,000 individuals die in traffic accidents virtually every year, surpassing the death tolls from the recent pandemic or any Indian wars. These accidents also result in a 3% loss to the nation's GDP. Now, if you found this news report informative, then leave a comment below and subscribe to Inconnect News for more updates on current affairs and geopolitics.